everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today what we're going to do is something a bit different. It's not a car mod, it's a family mod. So today what we're going to do is install a second set of Isofix bars. So basically, if you're planning to have kids and you've got a Mark II Focus ST, you will know, or will now know, that they don't have Isofix bars already in the car. So what you're going to need to do is go to Ford or online and get yourself some Ford Isofix bars and fit those into the car to enable you to put your booster seat or your Isofix seat in, or base into the car to put your seat onto it. So my little boy, he's starting to grow, and we need to get that seat in there now, and so that's what we're going to do today, guys. So really simple. I'll go through that with you now. Wicked. Okay, cool. So what you're going to need for the job is your Isofix bars, which you're going to put into position. So we'll show that in a minute. You'll need a ratchet or a drill with a bit to get the bolts in, which are, I'll show you those bolts, are quite a large 5-star base. So if you haven't got the bit, you'll have to go out and buy a bit, which I've got here, so we can get that done. Sweet. So yeah, basically I'm going to pull the seats back, and we're going to get that started. They have little rubber bits in the plugs. They're basically rubber plugs that are covering the hole, so we need to get those out. So we'll probably just cut those out. So let's crack on with that now. Right, so we find ourselves in the back of the car, and so what we're going to do is we are basically going to lift this seat up, and then just under here, I'll show you, there's a rubber bung there, and let me see it, there's another one. There's another one just over there anyway, just hiding under there. So we're gonna have to cut that out to fit the bars. So basically the bar, let me show you. Basically fit like so. So yeah, we'll get those bungs out, and then we'll fit that up like that. Now this is a pain in the butt to get that in. It's quite tight. It's a real pain. I don't know why they didn't do this at Ford, but there you go. So we might try it from the other side, although that's really tight as well, going from the boot. So yeah, let's try and get these bungs out first, and then we'll crack on. So basically, what you need to do is you need to angle the seat slightly to expose the hole. Now I've just chopped off the rubber bung top. Now what I did last time is when I put the screw in, that then fell into essentially the hole underneath. So we're going to try this again. The bolts are quite long, so it's a real pain, so I'm going to have to marry this up. I'm going to do, this is really awkward, I'm going to do one side first, get that hole in there, and then we're going to basically do the other side, but we'll get one done first, just so we can hold it in place, and then move on to the next one over here. So yeah, this is a really fiddly job, unless you want to take out the seat, which you don't really want to do. It's a pain. So let's try and get the first bolt in. Right, to give you an idea where I am, so if you just angle it enough, like so, use your ratchet, you can just about get it onto the nut, and get that turned. This is not easy. Ford definitely don't make things easy, so we're going to work that down a little bit further, and then we're going to move to the next one. I've got the seat resting on my head, and yeah, it's pretty tight, but it's doable without removing the seat. So this is really what I wanted to show you, that you know, you can fit the bars and get this done fairly easily. It's just a little bit awkward. So we've done the same on this side. We've just married it in slightly, as you can see. Before you put the bar on this side in, if you put the bolt in and just twist it a couple of times and then take it back out, it'll push that rubber piece left in there down, so you'll be able to get the bolt in. I'll do that first before putting the bar in and then the bolt, so it just moves it down slightly enough for you to then start on the thread. So we're going to just get this one done now, and then we'll move back to that and finish this off. As I say, you just need the angle just enough to expose it properly, and so I'm sitting here with the seat on my head at the angle to make this happen. Yeah, let's get these bolted up, and then that's it basically. So let's go. Yeah, so we're almost in, not too far away now. So yeah, that's how it's looking with your 5-star fitment and your ratchet, just to get that in, and then we'll repeat that on the other side just to complete the job. Right, so there you have it. There's the bars fitted. It is a real pain because you've got to angle the seat correctly to get in there. As you can see, they're right under there, so you have to angle that really well to get into it. It's hot and I'm sweating, but there you go. So there's the bars fitted. So as you can see, these are not going anywhere. So these are the nice points now that you can put your seat, your Isofix seat into it, so the bars will slot into either side, which we'll do now. We'll get the seat done, we'll get this back down. Let's move this out of the way, and these are the two rubber tops. We'll get rid of those. Let's get the seat back down. These are clean under there, but we'll do that another day. There we go. So as you can see, you got your points there just poking out for your seat now, your frame, or your base to sit on here, and the two arms plug into either side of the Isofix bars to give it a proper secure fit for your child. So yeah, a little bit awkward, as I say, but now let's get the base in. Okay, so now with the installation complete of the Isofix bars, what we're going to do is we're going to put our base, our Maxi Cozy base, into the bars. I'm just going to test fit this. I've just put in an old blanket down just for the moment to protect the seat. I do have some rubber at home just to put up on the back, just around here, just to protect the seat and the base. So we're just going to use that for the moment. Basically undo these bars here, put those out on the base, and then we're just going to clip those into the new bars here. So we'll just get that done, fix the seat in place. So once you put the bars in both sides, it makes a beeping noise on your unit, green, so that's now correctly done. And then we'll just shuffle this back and it will click itself into place. There we go. Probably needs an extra push. There you've got your base installed now. As I say, I've just put a little blanket here just to protect the back edge of it. But pretty simple. So you've got your bars in, And now you've got your seat base ready for your seat to go in. Right, and then we go. Put the car seat in, onto the base, clips in, and now we've got a new seat ready for the little man. I can move that, adjust that slightly. Reason I had to, originally when he was first born, we obviously just had him in the seat and strapped him in, but as he grows, his legs began to touch the back, so was well overdue. So we've got that installed. Good. Got my other one here, forward facing one for my daughter. Soon to change that though to more like a booster seat model. She's outgrowing this now, although it can be adjusted. I think it's probably not needed, so we'll use this seat once once the little man gets a little bit older. So there you go, there's the installation now. 2 chairs in the back seats of the ST. So that concludes the installation of the Isofix bars. As you can see, it takes probably about half an hour of your time for one side. It's very fiddly, but you can do it yourself very easily. As always, give us a like, thumbs up, a share, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed so far. That's fantastic. Yeah, I look forward to catching you guys on the next one. So be safe and catch you soon. Cheers.
Can you give me what I need? Just give